Here with Patience and Pointillism with AHMØSE, going live on the channel. If you lock in with me, or if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, all that. Today I'm just working on this new painting, new piece. It's Ice Free Coat. That's the title of this. Pablo Escobar and his son in front of the White House, just vibing, strolling, taking a glimpse of the city. Added some details to this green grass, presidential lawn. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Very quick. Boom. All right, that's what we're gonna be focusing on today. Yeah, you won't really kind of see my face, but it's okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is, oh, that's the wrong one. Where's that? John at? The other one that is, had it earlier. This one, Calypso. All right. Add a Calypso detail, kind of starting from the bottom. Just gonna go up, kind of a little like green grass effect. Everything is dotted. Kind of already colored in the white spots, so just to give another layer of what this would look like. Oh boy, my dog in the back makes some noise. Not sure what he doing, but he doing something. You know. It feels good to be inside, just doing something I love, because it is extremely hot today out there. About like 90 degrees, humid as hell. And yeah, I like heat, but that is different. And if you're not at the beach or the pool, bro, you're going to be melting. I'm melting. Like, yeah, it's not fun. So today we just stay inside. Especially, I gotta go to work soon. Lock in, bartend. So I'm just gonna kind of go above. Yeah, so you got that layer down. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. Now while that's drying, we're gonna move up to kind of this bush area right behind them. All right, and add kind of like a darker green. I'm trying to adjust this. Boom. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Go right here with it. Boom. So, we got two greens for this. We got a Mr. Green and then a lagoon, a blue lagoon. So what we're filling in is we're gonna fill in with the blue lagoon. I'm gonna add a layer of black accents to this part. Gotta remember I'm left-handed and I need to work right to left, not left to right. So I'm gonna start from the corner here and I just fill. Yeah. Just gonna fill in white spots. Work our way up. I've been watching the World Cup as of lately. And my country, Cabo Verde, has been going crazy. I mean, y'all see it. We out here. People know about us now. Better recognize. You know what I'm saying? But today, we play Argentina. I'm just going to moment of silence for moment of silence was for the outcome that could possibly be a ass whooping, a belt to butt. But we hope that we score a goal, get a first win. We haven't won a game. We've tied every team, which is not a small feat because some of these teams have won World Cups. But at the same time, you want to see a team win, not tie. But now we at that stage where it's elimination. So if it finishes in a tie, we go to penalties, Well, obviously, got to do extra time first, but, and I feel like in the penalty stage, we got a chance. I don't know. It's just anything can happen in that stage. So, not that we want to get there, but, Messi, love Messi to death, but he ain't the best penalty shooter. Yeah, it's enough said. But I'm gonna watch that today. Hopefully my team does crazy. We get some unexpected goals, some great stops from our goalie who's on the brink of possible retirement. But he's performing above and beyond what you would expect from someone his age. And we can't thank him enough as a country to really show out for us. So, yeah. Ain't really about even tuning in, but I get it. It's hot today. I don't know if it was outside or inside, just trying to chill, trying to sleep maybe, or just live their best life. And that's cool because I respect it. I'm just trying to stay consistent with my craft right here because I've been not neglecting it, focusing on other things, but something I love to do. I need to continue to do, and I need to finish these pieces. Like, bro, what are we waiting for? What are you waiting for? Yeah. So, back to it right now. In the house, paying away, dying away. But yeah, these World Cup games have been crazy. Right now, Australia and Egypt are playing. Egypt got them 1-0, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't checked the score recently, but that's what it was when I left. And they was whipping ass. I might flag this because I keep saying that A word. I need to stop. When I worked with kids, it was so easy to, switch from swearing to not swearing. I haven't been in the school system for maybe 2 years now. And I still do private coaching, but I haven't worked with kids in a group setting in a long time. So kind of lose that gift a little bit when you're not in the field. But who knows? I still got it. Let's get y'all another. I ain't go to South. Just see. Here we go. A little bit more of a feel. See the time it takes to cover just such a small, this pace is 2 inches. And it will take me about 15 to 30 to get this spot done. Well, maybe like 15 minutes. I'm like just pushing through, but it can be tiring on the arm. So time you want to stretch it out, pause, and yeah. I'm excited to like not only get through this, create it, finish it, but like move on to other pieces I have done, and then eventually showcase this work on a big scale, make prints so I can, you know, share it with everyone that is willing to put this in their homes, or, you know, just support or actually really love it, you know. I think I've created something unique, and I just want to continue to grow in that and expand and evolve in it. You know, don't box myself in or get too just too, what's the word I'm looking for, predictable with what I put on canvas. You know, I've done skylines and landscapes. I've done just realism. I want to do some abstract work. I kind of want to be able to showcase that my style is adaptable as I am in my daily life and my crafts. I think that's one of my biggest strengths is my adaptability. And being adaptable without changing who I am at the core, you know. So switching the style of what you see, but keeping the same process, you know, and the same like identifiable just identity, uniqueness of pointillism, you know. I think I have a one-of-a-kind type of work that no one can ever say that they've seen before, you know, outside of the person who invented it. But even from that, doing something that he's never done. So that's the goal. Dang, it's hot. Just sticking to the canvas. Let's engage a little more. Ain't nobody tuned in. That's all. It's okay. It's okay. Just about getting it done. I feel like there's times where I don't want to be seen, and that's fine. And then there's times where I need to. I need to put myself out there. Because it's the point of having talents, is to showcase it, to share it in many ways, shapes, and form. And that's why technology, as the late great Nip said, has empowered all of us to be able to share your craft, connect with others on a larger scale without having to rely on the likes or just to rely on someone else to like push what you've done. You know, yeah, we rely on YouTube, but or you know, whatever platform you're using, but it's not as hard, or it's hard to be let down because this is a running machine. So I am thankful for that ability. And as I'm doing this, I'm coming up with new ideas. I'm trying to think of the art of clipping. You know, obviously you gotta have some engagement, but like the actual process of it is something that I do find daunting, like having to go through videos, find something, edit it, post it. That's when it worked. That's where what I found boring. But it is necessary because that's how I get from 0 views to a lot. Let's just say a lot. I don't even put a number on it. So you ask yourself, is what I'm doing interesting to a viewer? If not, how do I make that? Is it the conversation? Which I don't think I'm a bad conversationalist, but I gotta have people to talk to first. You know? So we'll get there. Shall get there. Alright, boom. Sod is done. That little part of the bush is done. Now we can come back to the grass. And with that, I'm just gonna add this metallic green layer. So take this pinion. She still got some lift, still got some juice in her. I'm just gonna go some layers. It's funny because it's like so random. You would think they don't really look like much to you. See what you're doing. But once it's done, you notice it. I don't feel like I've ever used this pen, but yet it's kind of dull. It's weird. I haven't used this as much. Maybe in my landscape painting, I think I might have touched a couple buildings with this one, but I don't remember. Why is it so wonky? Some good grass right here. I would imagine the grass they got is like some of the highest grade of Kentucky blue. I don't know my grass is like that, but they got the best grass. Presidential lawn. People with agriculture, farming. grass enthusiast. Okay, I'm liking it. Essentially what I'm doing is kind of like creating this like line effect just of different grass poking out. Getting another layer. And let this kind of like bleed over the bushes a little bit. And essentially that's it right there. Booyaka, booyaka. Let me get an in close-up look at it right here. Boom, 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 and then the bushes. Just gotta add like a little black effect to it. Which we shall do now. So, plop you back right up here. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't wanna drop nothing. So, I see what's going on. All right, back. There we go. Oh. Boom. Bet. Just gonna go right there. Grab our black fine print. Fine print. I'm just gonna zoom out right here. Boom. There we go. All right. So for this part, I kind of wanna like dot, like essentially like a detailed indescript. I don't know how to explain. Detailed like in the between the nooks to give it like a bush effect. So if you're from far, it kind of is like a little bit shadowy, right? And it doesn't need to be perfect because, again, it's dots. It's meant to be a kind of blurry description of something, you know. From afar, you see something. I make art for people who can't see. No, I'm joking. But, you know, when you look into it, you just see the fine print, but it's not supposed to be exactly clean cut, which makes it easier for me because then I'm not like sitting here like that, you know. That'd be ridiculous, but you get the picture. I like this though. This is actually kind of like this effect. I want to work with more fine, so it's like a fine print Molotov marker with other colors. They don't really sell them in other colors. Usually do like a black, white, kind of like your grays, beiges. But you can't buy these blank and then add color. And eventually I do want to get to that because I think that would really make a lot more sense, especially with like these detailed pieces that I have of lifestyle images. My next painting is another like free shot of a lifestyle image, and then I'm probably gonna do another landscape of Los Angeles, and then go back to 2 more pieces of lifestyle images. But in between all of that, I need to knock out like, and they're small canvases, so it won't take more than like maybe 2 or 3 hours. I need to knock out like a couple abstract paintings, and I think I'll need those. I need those fine prints for those as well. But we'll see. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. I like it a lot. We said before, it can be tedious, but it's all for the bigger picture. Get it? The bigger picture. This might be creepy. You just see this hand moving with pain, and then you hear my voice in the background. I am. Let me not do that. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Anyone else about to fall asleep? I get like a microphone and like put it on the pins, so you can just hear like the. That might be annoying though. But you never know. People get fascinated and sensated. Sensated. Is that a word? Sensated. Sensational. But yeah, people are intrigued by or like the sounds of some weird stuff. So maybe they like the sound of this. I'm not annoyed by it, so I'm sure there's other people that aren't annoyed by it. And then obviously there's gonna be people who are, cause it's kind of like that. Like you ever the kid in class who would just click his pen. Could be that. Could be that feeling. I know it was annoying to some people, obviously teachers. It's kind of like a jaguar. Like if a jaguar was like green. That's kind of what it's giving. That's what it's looking like. Shit. What's the team? The Jaguar shit. The Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah. It's like their logo. But theirs is, I think, a beige with this turquoise blue. I don't think it's greens. If you were mine. I need to play some music. I'll breathe it out with you. I'll breathe your air. Sade. So yeah, we're just gonna add this effect to the 2 bushes we have. And then I'm gonna stop there, because I gotta go to work. Bills just need to be paid. And unfortunately, art is not paying my bills yet. But in the days that it does, we work for those. Bow, 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 bow. All right, so we'll move on to this one. A whole nother section. What a process. What a process this is. It's necessary. Okay, I'm not messing my hand up. And I definitely did what I was not supposed to do, which was work left or right, bro. What the fuck? You know, we always like to blend onto the side of the canvas just to show people that what I do and who I do it for. Not really just to show like that this is a real process. It's not fugazi. And I'm really dying this out every step of the way. Because at the end of it, you could be like, oh, you just painted like all this and then just added the touch. Nah. We ain't do all that. We real to the bone. To the T with the shits. I could be anywhere right now. It'd be at a pool in Miami or at a beach in Miami. Just like dipping in and out the water. Playing some volleyball on the beach. Drinking a nice little cold adult beverage. You know what I'm saying? Preferably with the homies and some women. Beautiful women at that. Just vibing, smiling, thriving. Nice vacation. But, oh shoot, that's bad. It's like choppy. Oh, this side looks sloppy. But you did not. So you didn't try. Okay. Woof! My arm is killing me. Almost there. Someone scored. I can hear it. I don't know if Egypt, but someone just scored a goal. Y'all need sports bettors? Anybody out here who be betting on anything? No, ain't got nobody in here. Talking to yourself, buddy. At least my dog here, he knocked out. That boy is breathing heavy. He's like, it's hot. It's hot. I'm gonna show you him in a second. He is toughing it out today. I got the AC going, so he chilling, but By the way he laying down, he like, bro, I don't do nothing. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't try and pet me. Don't just let me be, bro. Let me be. We not playing fetch. I don't want to step outside. I'm not about to chase no squirrels. I'ma just kick it, bro. In the crib. Drink my little water. Eat my food. Sit. Repeat. This one got like barely no green spots on this little section. So weird. So weird how that happened. Or like this one. Little circle in between. Almost done. All right. Noise. All right, so the final effect. From afar, kind of just looks normal. Got some grass, got some bushes. And then you see up close, we got a little bit more detail to it. I gotta work on angling this, but yeah, you see it. All right, y'all. That was our session, 30-minute, quick little section. Knocked it out. But for those who see this after, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy AHMØSE. This is Patience of Pointillism with AHMØSE.